This is the Gemini star system. Once a powerful and one of the largest colonies of the Earth Empire, under the relentless rule of the Colonial Directorate. The Directorate governed as a mere colonial arm of the mighty but distant Earth.
Is the process complete? Are we ready to match frequencies and begin extraction?
Just about, Captain. We have stable streams and target object is focused. Proceeding with rift closure now.
I'm picking up hull signatures. Yes, it is definitely them. Hurry, stabilize the ship's integrity and seal the rift.
Done. The target is completely severed from the rift. Scans show no other disturbances in immediate area.
Excellent. Hail them.
Unknown vessel. Identify yourself. I don't recognize your markings. What authority gives the right to tamper with my ship? Who?
Calm down, Captain. My name is Eleanor Ridley, and I command this ship, the Archimedes. We mean no harm to you or your crew.
Archimedes? Never heard. Are you with the directors? And do you always stress your good intentions with additional ships?
No need for such a tone, Captain. These ships are here for your protection. I know this is a bit sudden for you, but I shall answer all of your questions in due time. For now...
Captain, trouble's coming our way. Sensors show 3 rogue ships on direct intercept course. Weapons hot. What is going on now? All friends of yours? These don't look as stocky as you.
Captain, time for a quick tutorial. I'm sure you didn't forget how to fire your weapons. Those ships are not very friendly. Help us shake them if you wish to continue our conversation. Ridley out. No, Captain. That anomaly is called Status Rift, and it captured you and your crew 20 years ago. It separated you all from the time flow of normal space. In your eyes, only a moment passed, but actually, your entire world has changed.
What about the war?
The war ended years ago. Empire abandoned Gemini, and the Directorate collapsed soon after.
Well, good. We won then, right?
I'm afraid it is not that simple. The situation is very complicated, and...
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but more rogues are underway. 2 large squadrons closing fast.
Well, Captain, we shall have to finish our chat at some more appropriate time. Time for you to leave. I don't know what the status of your ship is, but you must keep yourself out of harm's way this time.
I can take care of myself, Dr. Riddle. I saw my share of fighting.
No doubt, Captain, but you see, the problem is your ship.
My ship? My ship works just fine. She saved my neck countless times.
Yes, I'm sure she works fine, but it is, how to put it, pretty much obsolete. To be frank, it is rather junkish, but it's nothing we can't work on. You need to head for Tesla Station in the observatory sector. The Shark will escort you to the T-gate.
Very well. Perhaps I can get some more useful information there, and some new guns, cause I don't like the way I speak of my ship. Have fun here, Dr. Ridley.
Rerouting all power to engines. Affirmative. Changing course. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Communications report heavy long-range chatter. Munitions are available.
Hello, Captain. I'm moving to Tesla Station. madness in details.
I'm afraid you have some baggage with you. The ground ships are closing in and you're in no condition to fight them alone. Captain, this is a science station, but not entirely defenseless. Lower the ropes closer to the station so we may assist you.
Our shields are down.
What is it with all of you? Why are you all so bothered with my ship?
Just kidding. Don't be so jumpy, Captain. I'm sure your vessel was a proud, tough fighter a long time ago. Come now, dock with the station so you can make something out of that ship of yours.
You
back since your extraction, and she's a way too valuable member of my team to just let it go.
Maybe her ship was overwhelmed by those rogues. Before we left the sector, they seemed to be coming out of nowhere.
Maybe, but do not underestimate her skills. She may not be an experienced man of war like you, but she definitely has her ways of escaping the worst of situations. If only she was not so stubborn to risk everything just for a few wild ideas.
If I was indeed trapped in that rift, she risked her ship for me, and I certainly don't like to be considered as someone's wild idea or something meaningless, Dr. Scott.
Ah, a real soldier, always on the attack. I do not have anything against you. In fact, I believe your arrival could bring us some of the edge we needed. But freeing you or any other imprisoned ship comes with a cost which is sometimes significant. And anyways, the difference between a wild idea and something actually visionary is always in the eye of the beholder. But come now, we have more pressing matters to discuss. Before we reach Ghost Sector, you can finally satisfy your curiosity. Shoot your questions.
After we retrieve the Archimedes, I would like to contact my superiors in the League Fleet Command. Many things probably changed in all those years, and I have so many questions.
That could be more difficult than it seems, Captain. Haven't you been wondering why nobody from Command already tried to make contact with you? You see, Gemini League, or what you knew under that name, is no longer in existence. It fell apart years ago and never achieved its goal to unite the entire Gemini system.
What? But we had the Directorate on the knees. What happened?
It wasn't the Directorate. They were ultimately defeated and the Empire forcefully withdrew through Starpoint completely. However, the Gemini system wasn't united for long. 3 major factions emerged from chaos and took control of many sectors. Kurkiran Triumvirate, Baylor Republic, and Nixon Consortium now have a majority of sectors under their direct control, or divided into zones of influence. If you haven't already, you will certainly hear of them.
And the rogues? What about them?
They are not governed by any of the major factions. They are independent and have foothold in remote sectors. Lately, though, they have started to harass convoys and science expeditions on a larger scale.
Sounds to me like a total mess. In my time, at least we had a common enemy and a common goal. Now it seems chaos is the only thing you have in abundance.
You're not far from truth in that, Captain. But look at it on the bright side. You have vanished in the middle of the war, only to emerge 20 years later in a conflict again. You should feel right at home. And you should definitely not have any problems finding a job with your skills and military experience.
Yeah, can life get any better? But Doctor, what about my disappearance and that stasis rift thing?
Ah yes. Just before withdrawal, an Imperial task force detonated some kind of device in the middle of Sector 0, near Starpoint Gemini, and destabilized both suns in that sector. Gigantic solar flares scorched nearby worlds and triggered the creation of countless anomalies throughout the system. The worst anomaly that appeared was named the Stasis Rift. It emerged randomly and trapped many ships, sometimes entire fleets, inside it. The first rift was the largest and it consumed the entire Starpoint, the gateway to the Empire. While inside, you're drifting on the waves of hyperspace layers that prevent you from leaving one point in space and time. At the same time, you cannot materialize in normal space due to lack of any stability and frequency flow.
Right. Doctor, surely you understand that all I just heard was blah blah blah. Your unstable anomalies and good frequencies make more sense than your words.
Excuse me, I must remember that you're just a soldier. At least General will be happy to chat with you. Anyways, stay safe to doctor you, kept you hidden for 20 years, and then spit you out. Young and preserved, ready for what you do best. More fighting. Simple enough?
Scientist with knowledge of all the books in the universe, and a sense of humor too. Where do they make miracles like you? And who is this General?
General? Unique figure, so to speak. You'll meet him eventually, no question about that. And I do believe you two shall have quite a story to exchange.
One more thing, Dr. Scott. On the station, I overheard you mention Revenants. Who are they?
All the ships and crews pulled out from rifts are called Revenants. You're one of them. Sometimes they're released from the rift field naturally, but lately we have
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Rerouting all power to engines.
Stand aside. Our equipment is by far more advanced. We shall scan this debris. You just stay in your...
Our scans indicate this ship is not the Archimedes. Checking energy signatures. Yes, this is the hull of the shark. More ships in the vicinity. They match the rogue signatures from previous attacks. What are we waiting for? Let's engage them.
Wait! Olin, is the Archimedes under attack?
No, sir. Rogues appear to be still searching for her. Two groups are in slow search formation, scanning the immediate area.
Okay, let's move fast. Captain, this is your show. Lead the way.
We shall engage the single ship first. Follow me.
Unfriendly target acquired. Aye, Captain. All batteries fire at will.
managed to find the entire Gemini. You're naturally gifted for this.
I'm glad, but this isn't over yet. Lock on the second group and engage. Concentrate maximum fire on the lead ship and attempt to disable their engines. We must stop them.
People, if you're not too busy, these rogues finally found me, and they do not like my ship configuration much. Could you perhaps make your way here before they change the very description of Archimedes?
Really? Your tongue is still unmatched, but I'm glad to see you in one piece. A new friend here and I will be at your coordinates shortly.
Unfriendly target acquired. Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Rerouting all power to engines. Ship destroyed.
Excellent. I was already bored playing games with them. Imagine the rudeness. Those thieves even tried to board my ship. Now I suggest we make our way out of this sector. There are too many unfriendly visitors for my taste. They already doomed both ships from my group. And you, Captain? I'm glad to see you in action again. I hope you're getting used to living in our world now.
Actually, it is not too different from the one I remember. Only the names of ships that shoot at me are changed, and little else. We found remnants of the shark, but where is your second ship?
Luxor was badly damaged in the first strike and tried to reach the nebula with me after Shark was blown away. But she was too damaged, and with no propulsion, we had no choice but to evacuate surviving crew to my ship and use the abandoned derelict as a decoy to buy us some time. At least that succeeded. We appreciate your help in our fight, Captain. You could really prove to be a true asset.
Do not bother the captain with politics. He's still adjusting to his new reality.
No. I want you to be direct with me. I can't understand anything for keeping me out of the loop.
He is right. We owe him that much after all the help he's given us, and we could need much of his services in the future.
Really? His help? He was was useful on a few occasions, but are you forgetting that his extraction cost us 2 ships along with an entire crew? 2 ships for the salvation of 1? Where's the logic in that? I think you should choose your assignments more carefully.
Excuse me? Aren't you both scientists? I thought you extracted me for purely scientific goals, and because it was the right thing to do.
Well, we do have hearts of gold, but we also live in a real world.
I see you still don't remember everything from your life 20 years ago. Exposure to time and space suspension you have suffered inside Rift can sometimes have that effect. You will probably remember eventually, but our time now is limited. We need to update you with the most important events.
By all means, I still have a feeling both of you know much more than you're telling me.
Dr. Scott told you about revenants, right? There is more to that story. You and your companions are not very welcome in our world. You are considered by many as relics of time long gone. They believe you are armed and dangerous and unable to accept current political formation in Gemini.
I don't even know what current political formation is.
Not yet, but you did fight for a united, independent Gemini, and today it is everything but united. Some fear you would continue your fight against existing governments, just as you fought the Directorate years ago, while others hope you would do exactly that.
So, revenants are in some sectors kind of like beasts, while in others they're just not liked much. Many of you hold secrets and knowledge we're trying to forget today.
Why do I get the feeling you're referring to me?
Indeed, Secret is actually your middle name. During the War for Independence, you were a member of a special unit attached to the Gemini League fleet. Your domain was espionage, surveillance, and secret technology testing. Therefore, you would probably be a vast source of intel many today would pay dearly to get their hands on.
Many? Perhaps someone special? Perhaps someone you're familiar with?
So many questions. Captain, we're not your enemy. That is sufficient for now. But you shall learn in time, or you can put your trust.
Captain, I must dock with Tesla Station at once for repairs. Dr. Scott will be accompanying me for a debriefing later. You, in the meanwhile, are free to roam around a bit. I'm also sending you some additional data you could find interesting. When you are ready, find us at the station. Ridley out.
I suggest checking the star chart, Captain. New missions are available. Executing PTE protocols. Cannot comply. Storage space full. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Affirmative. Changing course. Transferring all available power to engines. Danger. Enemy region entered. Rerouting all power to engines. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Enemy in sensor range. Aye. All batteries fire at will. Defensive shield failing. Captain, shields are collapsing. Enemy ship destroyed. Our shields are weakening. Target eliminated. Enemy in sensor range. Enemy ship destroyed. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Target eliminated. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Enemy ship destroyed. Ship destroyed. hostiles in the vicinity. Defensive shield failing. Warning, shield collapse. Shield reactivation complete. Executing PTE protocols. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Affirmative. Changing course. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Engaging automated protocols. All weapons on auto mode. Transferring all available power to engines. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Affirmative. Setting course. Rerouting all power to engines. I suggest checking the star chart, Captain. New missions are available. Transferring all available power to engines. Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Affirmative. Setting course. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Executing PTE protocols. Target object repaired. Mission complete. Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Engaging automated protocols. All weapons on auto mode. Another hostile ship has been blown away. Mission accomplished. New waypoint confirmed. Transferring all available power to engine. Target object repaired. Mission accomplished. Affirmative. Changing course. Executing PTE protocols. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Enemy in sensor range. Hostile installation detected. Roger that. Commencing automated firing sequence. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. We've destroyed an enemy target. Enemy in sensor range. Mission complete. Transferring all available power to engine. Enemy in sensor range. Affirmative. Changing course. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Affirmative. Setting course. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Repairs on nearby object are completed. Mission accomplished. Affirmative. Changing course. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Hostile installation detected. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Unfriendly target acquired. Fire at will. Manual targeting disengaged. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Boarding underway. Our troopers are falling back. Our shields are weakening. Activating grappler. Shield status critical. Collapse is imminent. Activating grappler. Aye, Captain. All batteries fire at will. Enemy in sensor range. Blown away. Rerouting all power to engines. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Course adjusted. Transferring all available power to engines. Fire at will command executed. Unfriendly target acquired. New waypoint confirmed. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Transferring all available power to engines. Unfriendly target acquired. Fire at will. Manual targeting disengaged. Executing PTE protocols. Reports of hostiles in the area. Enemy ship destroyed. Course adjusted. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Goodwill command executed. We've destroyed an enemy target. Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Executing PTE protocols. Course adjusted. We are now flying through hostile territory. Executing PTE protocols. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Enemy in sensor range. Rerouting all power to engines. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Unfriendly target acquired. Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Transferring all available power to engine. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Fire at will. Manual targeting disengaged. Enemy down. Enemy in sensor range. Reports of hostiles in the area. Captain, shields are collapsing. We've destroyed an enemy target. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Hostile target eliminated. Enemy in sensor range. Rerouting all power to engines. Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. We are losing shield. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Enemy down. Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Transferring all available power to engine. Enemy in sensor range. report heavy long-range chatter. New missions are available. Affirmative. Setting course. Rerouting all power to engines. Reports of hostiles in the area. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Yes, sir. Grappling target. Roger that, sir. Boarding party transporting. Roger that. Commencing automated firing sequence. Activating grappler. Captain, our troopers are losing ground. Enemy down. Mission accomplished. Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Fire at will. Manual targeting disengaged. Executing PTE protocols. Target eliminated. Course adjusted. Executing PTE protocols. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area.
received an encrypted transmission from Tesla. I pass it on to your personal logs, Captain.
I'm picking up an incoming signal, Captain. Its encryption is familiar. Very familiar. It almost matches our own signal and has the same general marking.
What do you mean? Nobody uses those markings anymore. Where is the transmission coming from?
Source is masked very carefully. The signal definitely uses encryption that resembles those of League ships. All I can tell you is that it's coming through long-distance relays. They're hailing us, Captain.
Well, we don't want to be rude. Respond using the same frequency.
Greetings, Captain. It has been a long time, and time has been kind to you indeed.
If you say so, I would however like to know who I'm talking to. Do we know each other?
You're still impatient, my friend, and that impatience brought you so many troubles before. It doesn't matter who I am. For now, let's just say I'm often referred to as General, and I'm a friend. And friends are a rare commodity for people like you these days.
Dr. Ridley and Dr. Scott mentioned you once. Are you in league with them?
We have many common goals, and that makes us friends, or allies, whatever you prefer. In fact, that is exactly what is going to make you my ally as...
Really? And why should I trust you?
Although it was never in your nature, you must trust someone, and Ridley hasn't let you down yet, right? So if she trusts me, you might as well. But it is a matter of choice. I'm offering you a hand of friendship and a chance to finish some of your old fights.
Interesting. What would you have me do?
The Archimedes is just about to depart from mainstream to perform another extraction, and since both ships in her group are destroyed, I want you to join her in the mission. You'll get the chance to see how we break those rifts, and you'll also provide support in case folks decide to interfere again.
Very well. I dislike taking commands from strangers, but so far you sound sincere. I'll contact Dr. Ridley.
Oh, but we're not such strangers as you might believe.
What do you mean?
Transmission end, Captain. I still do not...
To waste.
I see that Mysterious General spoke with you as well. We're right behind you. Set course and my ship will follow you like a shadow. Mainstream, is it not?
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Executing PTE protocols. Affirmative. Changing course. I suggest checking the star chart, Captain. New missions are available. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. New missions are available. Frequencies are busy. New missions are offered. Changing course.
This is the place. Scans indicate intensive space fluctuations and time shift. It's definitely level 3 rift. Starting field calibration now.
Very well, proceed with extraction. Captain, keep an eye on possible intruders. This is a very delicate procedure.
Don't worry, we are watching closely. You just do your magic. Field stable, frequency flux within normal parameters. Charging main emitters. Ready to fire a counter-directional beam.
Whenever you are ready, Mr. Kosmonov.
No. Another anomaly is materializing just off the side of the targeted rift. We're losing field stability.
Engage grappling beam to speed up extraction. We are so close.
But that could tear the entire ship apart.
If we don't grab it soon, the rift will crush him itself. Do it now!
Our strength output is at maximum level, but second anomaly is still gaining strength. It is shifting targeted rift back out to continuum. Stasis rift is gone, along with ship inside. Why don't you find her with your sensors and try to extract her again?
He is not back in the rift. He is destroyed, and that rift doesn't exist anymore. The appearance of the second anomaly was just too sudden and badly placed. It's good we weren't caught in it as well.
Now what? I came to help with your rescue operation, but this doesn't look like a rescue to me.
I'm not in the mood for jokes. Our procedure is still half experimental. Accidents are unavoidable sometimes. Well, the second target is inside last-ditch system.
Fine, let's move out. Hope you'll have more luck this time.
Can't do that, Captain. Not enough space in cargo hold. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Executing PTE protocols.
Captain, keep your eyes open. This is what we call a hot system.
Hot? I'll try to keep it cold for you. What is your target here?
According to our database, Gemini League Anathema, under the command of Captain Dmitry Kuzev, was lost at these coordinates.
Confirming that, Captain. Stasis rift detected, and there is a ship trapped in.
Navigate us closer, and you know the rest of the procedure, Mr. Kosmonov.
Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
unidentified vessels at high speed, heading up.
Bring us about, shields to full and set intercept course.
Roger that. Commencing automated firing sequence. Captain, shields are collapsing. Warning, shields collapsed. Shields restored. Enemy ship destroyed. Our shields are weakening. Warning, shield collapsed. Reinitializing shield. We've destroyed an enemy target.
We were interrupted, Captain, but if we re-engage our extraction immediately, we just might make it. I suggest you follow that rogue ship that witnessed the whole thing and see if he has more friends in the vicinity.
Is that wise? You're quite defenseless while conducting the extraction, and I don't think that rogue ship will be coming back.
Some reports we received suggest there could be an operational rogue base in an asteroid field in this system. It would be very valuable to us if you could confirm its existence.
Very well, I'll take a look then. These rogues are annoying me anyway. Well, set course to follow the runaway rogue ship.
It's heading directly into the asteroid field.
Follow it inside.
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Waypoint confirmed. We are now flying through hostile territory. Sensors are picking up an enemy structure. New waypoint confirmed. Executing PTE protocols. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the distance. Frequencies are busy. New missions are offered.
down, Captain Kuzev. We mean you no harm. You are not our enemy.
Maybe you are not. You bear the League flag, but I do not recognize your friend or the ship. And where did you all come from? Is this some directorate trickery again?
Were you all so easy on the trigger 20 years ago? Such tension.
Please, Dr. Ridley, leave this to me. Captain Khrushchev, I am in service of Gemini League, or at least I was. I shall explain everything as long as you remain. I'm listening.
I suggest we make our way back to Tesla. There is much work to be done, and discovery of a rogue base in this sector is something the General will definitely want to know.
Tesla. A safe haven, Captain, and the best place to talk. Trust me, I've been in your shoes recently. Stand down, weapons, and follow them. But just make one wrong move.
Captain, urgent business requires my presence in Will-O-the-Wisp. I must take leave of you immediately. I trust you can escort our new guest safely to Tesla Station alone. Have a safe journey, and welcome back, Captain Kuzev.
Course adjusted. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power. Report heavy long-range chatter. New missions are available. star chart. New missions are available. Rerouting all power to engines. Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius. Affirmative. Setting course. Rerouting all power to engines. Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Our troopers are falling back. I activating grappling. Aye. Activating grappler. Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Hostile target eliminated. New waypoint confirmed. Rerouting all power to engines.